Hey everyone, this is Roger from Internet Dragons TV, and today I've got a little something different for you. I'm going to be talking about Most Wanted, the new Need for Speed game that just came out. It's actually a very slick game, and I'm going to be talking about it on the iOS of all things. I love racing games. Anybody who's followed me on other podcasts know that, and so when this came out, I actually managed to pick it up on the cheap. It was on sale for 99 cents, which at that price, you can't not get it, honestly. It's a fantastic game on the iPad. I've played a lot of racing games on the iPad, and each one of them tries to employ a new little gimmick or trick in terms of moving the iPad to control whether it's speed or going background or your handbrake or things like that. But I think that this one has kind of damn near perfected the actual racing aspects. It's simplified it to a point where you're not moving the iPad too much, but it still is offering you quite a bit of control in terms of your your handbrakes, your slowing down for tough corners, and the nitrous and whatnot. So as you can see, I've been playing for a little while here. I've unlocked a bunch of things. Now, that being said, I think I've actually only played maybe half of the game if I'm going by the unlocked cars. There's a lot of spots that have opened up for me as I've been playing, and there are still more that will open up as I get further into the game. So you can see here there's various areas. Let's check out this one here, and you'll see how it works. So I'm at 88% complete, but only in so much as how far I am into the game right now. As you keep progressing, more unlock later on. Not for every city, but for most of them. So you can see here how I've got gold in 2, and then that last son of a bitch, I've only got a silver. Now, sometimes that's because you're having a hard time with that track or that part of the city, or you don't have a car that's fast enough to actually get you through it, or that handles well enough, and things like that. For the most part, I try really hard not to use any of the mods because there's mod slots, and I'll get to that in a little bit, just so that I could save my money, because honestly, there's better cars that I really want to buy. And then, as you can see, there is the actual garage where they have every week a car that is on sale. Now, this week it's this Lancia one, which, as you can see, I don't have to buy because I accidentally bought the son of a bitch, even though I didn't really want it. But anyways, so every week a car pops up there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was last week or the week before. I think it was last week, though. There was an absolutely gorgeous McLaren there, and it was beautiful, but it was like $2.5 million about, and there's just no way that I could afford that. Now, you do earn money playing the game, and you actually, if you play enough, which I tend to play in the evenings while we're watching a show, I'll be sitting beside my wife, and she is so patient because I've got my iPad spinning all over the place racing, and she never says anything. But you can also buy money if you want, and then that way you can buy whatever car you want once you've unlocked it, and you do so by actually picking up money. So here's the store here. So there are, of course, microtransactions, and the thing is, though, if you look at how much you're getting for how much you're spending, it's actually not that bad. I mean, you can pick up $1 million for $5. That'll buy you a lot of cars or one very good car, and then goes up to $25 for $8 million. Now, again, I'm saying that's not bad, taking into consideration what kind of car you want to buy. If what you want to buy is a really high-end car like that McLaren, you're looking at over $9. You're looking at close to $10 for one car. That is too high, though. I would not suggest, spending that much money. I would suggest actually playing the game and unlocking certain areas, making more money through races, and then you can buy it. I was actually up over 300,000 before I accidentally bought that stupid car. But anyways, I digress. So that's how the microtransactions work. Again, it's not too bad. And especially if you bought the game for 99 cents, it's not a big deal to spend a few bucks here and there on the cars that you want to drive. If you look at the garage here, you can see the cars that I have so far unlocked are obviously these ones here where it's clear and you can see there's no price, no nothing. And then you can tap on the car if you want to just kind of look at it, but that's about all you can do. Kind of nice for creating yourself some nice backgrounds, though, for your iPad. Now let's go back, and then you can see how the ones that are unlocked that you can purchase are right there with the costs associated with them. And then you can see also there are some that are just grayed out, so you can't see what they are. Now, some of those are the ones that go on sale, like this one here that I purchased. So they go on sale, and then you can purchase them and use them for whatever race you want. Like that McLaren, if it had not been so bloody expensive, I would love to be racing that sucker. And the reason for that is because each of these cars handles a little bit differently on the track or on the course. And that's something that I really like. A lot of games, you'll play them, and the cars pretty much all race the same. And the Need for Speed games are different in that they actually do handle differently. And you really can see how different the speed is, the acceleration, the handling, everything on them. So you can see here that there are a lot of cars left for me to unlock, and you unlock them by progressing in the game as well as by getting various achievements throughout the game as well. So I've still got a long way to go, and I've been playing the crap out of this game. So, and then of course you can see there are other, you can go into various achievements. You can see what achievements you have gotten, kind of thing, what's left. If there are certain achievements that you know reward you with different cars that you are trying to buy, then you can just aim for those right away. So I've actually taken out over 25 cups, somewhere between 25 and 100. I don't know how many it is. I take it every son of a bitch I can. If I see him, I try to take him down. And then you can see there's a hell of a lot of other achievements. And then there's basically, if you connect through Origin, then you can do a whole crap load of stuff with your friends, which I don't tend to connect through Origins. So that is it in a nutshell in terms of what you're looking at. You can easily get to the next event, as you see down there, and it'll take you to it, or you can go wherever the hell you want to go. So let's go downtown. What the hell? So now here you can see how I've got a couple of gold, I've got the one bronze, and then the one new one, and then there's a whole bunch of unlocks that will come about later on. So let's look at this one. Now, sometimes what you will notice is that you're not going to do well until you can buy a better, faster car. So here it's telling me my little Lancia that I picked up there is actually the best one that I own. And then you can also put mods on it just before you race if you want. I actually really like this one here. I had been saving up for it, and then I saw that Mercedes that I want. Oh, I'm going to save up for that one instead. So let's take this one then, seeing as it says that it's a good one for it. And here's where you see your mods that you can do. So we've got empty mod slots that give you everything from reinflating tires. That's if you're not good at avoiding the police spike traps, then you want to get this. Although the spike traps have like these bright lights that flash on them, they're kind of hard to miss unless you're stuck in that course. So I don't tend to get that. But you can see there's a lot of other things that you can get here mod-wise. I tend to like to take the faster speed and then the nitrous. So you can see this is going to cost me 6,000. Now that actually goes up depending on I don't know if it's goes by just the car or the car in the race that you're doing, how far you've advanced. I know that if I'm putting them on a more expensive car, then they to shoot up there. So that's why I don't tend to use them, but hey, for the purposes of this video, why the hell not? So let's go ahead and let's see just how bad I can embarrass myself here. Now, I really do like the handling, like I said. You're basically always going full blast, pedal to the mat. You can swipe with your right thumb to hit your nitrous. You can hold your right thumb for your handbrake, and then you can, whoa, hello, and then you can brake with your right thumb and go reverse if you hold it down. All right, kick it. Boom. Nitrous right from the get-go. And let's kick it over. You get achievements also for drifting as long as possible. See, this one here is the handling is way out before the car. Edgier than other ones. This one here is feels like it'll turn on a freaking dime. Okay. That was bad. That was bad. Nobody saw that. All right, now the cops are about ready to show up. I'm almost positive. It's right about here. I like that the physics also, when you are taking jumps, it's making a difference here. And, all right. Oh, hello. Come on, come on. Wow. Though that being said, the physics for crashing don't make any sense whatsoever. Now, these cops, my God, they're a pain in the ass. Oh, nice little draw something warning. Okay, the cops are really annoying, and I like the AI with them in that they really are annoying as hell. They will block you. They'll lay the spike traps. My God, this thing does not handle that well. I do not like it at all, at all. Wasted my money on this. But they will smash your ass to try to stop you. Like, it's good. The only thing that I don't like, there's a spike trap right there. Neatly avoid that. The only thing I don't like is that they don't target the other racers. They only target you. That's not fair. Go after the other side. Oh, Jesus. All right. See, that was terrible. That was really bad. But I had the mods there that helped me go a little bit faster. And actually, that doesn't always work in your favor. I did get gold anyways. But it doesn't always work in your favor because, as you can see, sometimes it just makes you really just bounce all over the damn place. I find that sometimes you get better handling without the mods, which I guess kind of makes sense. So, but you can see how here 21,000 that I made, and I only spent 6,000 on the mods, which almost ensured that I would get to the finish line fast as long as I could stay on the damn road, which was a little iffy. So here you can see how you get the various stats, speed wall, if you have your best friends on and all that crap. I find that you have to click a little bit too many buttons to get in and out of a race, but meh, no big deal. So here now I'm at 75% on that one. And again, that wasn't necessarily the next one in the event, but just to, I like to get the completions over time on all of them, and also just to basically make me some money. So let's quickly take another race here so you can see what's in here. Okay, oh, McLaren one. Now, some of these you get to choose which car you want to drive, and some of them you don't. Okay, no, we're not doing this one because you don't get to choose. I want to show you one where you get to choose, so we'll go back, and let's pick Peterson. So what we got here? Okay, street race. Oh, so this is going to be good because you're going to see me go up against other players. Try to ram the crap out of them. So here you can see how you can choose which car you want to take for the race. And it gives you the stats in terms of the speed, the acceleration, and the handling, so you can decide what you want. Now here you can see how I don't have this one. If I want to, I can buy it on the spot, 100,000. I'm trying to save my money though, so I won't. And then here's where you can see how there's different ones that would be allowed in this race once you unlock different things, and whether that's achievements or whether that is accomplishments in the game, how far you've gotten in the game. This one actually doesn't have a lot of choices. Some of these you can click for a long time. There's a lot of different cars you can take on this one. This one actually, I'm going to be stuck with this beast. Okay, this one I'm definitely putting mods on because it does not have the best pickup and go. So we're going to go faster like I normally do, and we are going to get more nitrous. Okay, let's punch. I never spray paint it. Why am I going to waste money spray painting a freaking car? Not going to happen. Now, the other thing that's important to note here is, as you were watching this on this video, the picture is not the best, and basically that's just because I kept the resolution a little bit lower so that it's faster downloading and watching for folks on YouTube. That being said, when you actually look at the game, I'm playing it on my iPad 3. It is slick as hell. It is gorgeous. It handles beautifully. The frame rates are fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to be a little bit more quiet as I just boom, get out of my way. I actually don't know if there's an achievement for taking down your opponents. I don't know. I have never checked. But I try to take them down anyways. Helps me. There's achievements for drifting and whatnot. Now, the other thing too is you can barely hear, but I don't have the music very loud, but there's really good soundtrack for this. Great music all around. I really enjoyed it. Let's just drift around here. Man, this sucker drifts nicely. Get out of my way, you. All right. Oh, crap. Haha, made it through. I like the jumping, like I said, again, when you are bouncing around, you are actually getting more nitro as you are bouncing around. Did I hit a spike trap? I don't think so. Yeah, don't hit me. Oh, that was a nice drift. And he's going to bounce me right back into place nicely. Ah. Now, the one physics thing that I don't like is it's not good enough. Damn it, stupid guardrails. When you are hitting another car, if I nail another, you not going to do that to me. I hate you. I'm still in first. So come on, boost. See what I mean though? Those bastards come after you and then they jam you in. If you hit another car, you are really not doing a lot of damage, and you can kind of bounce around hitting other cars. And I don't like that. There you go. No offense to all the cops listening, but Oh, no, you don't. I still beat him. So there you go. Finished first. Not the best race. Car's not in the message. Thank God I don't get dinged points for that too much. And placed first, and I got my 18,000, which makes up for the amount that I spent on the mods. And then on top of that, gives me some money. Easy to re-race again by hitting that little circle, but I'm not gonna. And because I didn't reach any milestones, I don't get any of the speed points, which you see there. Now, those speed points are used to pick up different cars as well. It unlocks different cars. Now, but most of the time, you're just spending money. So that's basically it in a nutshell. There's a lot more to the actual console version of this game. If you're picking it up on the Xbox or on the PS3, you're going to get more. I believe there's even more if you pick up the Vita version, which as soon as that sucker goes on sale, even though I'm playing the crap out of it on this, I'm going to pick up the Vita version as well, probably if it's a decent sale. And that being said, I'm holding off on the console one just because I'm going to probably be picking up the Wii U shortly, and the Wii U version is coming out in March, and that one is actually going to employ some different game mechanics for the screen, meaning that you can actually play with somebody else, which I'm going to no doubt be doing with my son because he loves racing games as well. And so I'll be able to race using the Pro Controller. He'll be able to use the controller that has the tablet. And from there, be able to deploy spike traps, do the boosts for me, and all kinds of stuff like that from that screen. So it's a different way of doing a two-player racing game. It makes me think more of like the rally racing where you've got the guy beside you that's telling you where to turn and things like that, which I believe they said the maps are also going to be on that little screen on the tablet controller. So it'll be a lot of fun for us to race together. So I'm really looking forward to that. That said, like I said, though, if you are looking for a racing game for iOS, I cannot recommend this one enough. It's an absolutely fantastic game. I enjoy the crap out of it, and I play it damn near every night. And it is something wherein, yes, there are microtransactions, but no, you do not need to spend any money on them if you don't want to buy the money. Just race. Racing will earn you money. So you can see I'm already up to 163.5. If I wanted to, I could pick up this nice little Porsche, but I'm holding off. I actually want that one. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm actually a huge Top Gear fan, and I am really looking forward to picking this one up. I saw it when they reviewed it. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember if it was this model or another one, though. They said does not handle that well. A 3-point turn turns into like a 12-point turn with this son of a bitch. I don't know how that's going to affect the handling when you're playing the game, and that's one of the things that I look forward to. So let's just go back. I'm probably going to just choose my Bentley that I have. I actually love this Bentley. It handles so well when racing. And again, you wind up getting favorites as you're playing. I'm not going to use any mods on it. Again, if you watch Top Gear this season, the very first episode, they took a Bentley out on a rally racetrack, and it actually handled really, really well. It was a blast watching that. So one last race here, and then I will end this video just so that you can see something a little different. Again, I didn't even look at where I am. Industry event. Some of these have different things that if you are used to the Need for Speed games of the jumping through billboards and stuff like that, and they offer different paths to get to different objectives. Sometimes you get stuck behind someone and you can't go where you know you should be going. This is one of them. Okay, let's just boost through the hair. And then again, we're going to hit a jump here. Build up our nitro. Okay, let's kick it. And there's the cops already. They've got a roadblock going, so we're just going to try to make sure we go through the middle. Okay, past this son of a bitch. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, man, look at how far ahead those other bastards are. Maybe I should have taken some mods after all. A little bit of drifting. Whoa, oh, Jesus. Okay, get away from me, copper. Not gonna take me alive. And a little bit brake in there. Too much, though. Wow. That car 1 and 2 are miles ahead of me. That is not good. Come on. Don't honk at me, you dumb bastard. It's not my fault you were on my road. Okay, come on. See, he's gonna try to jam me. Yes, he is. Hate cops. Bastards. Okay, they're not that far ahead. I can catch up. Okay, a bit nice drifting. And boost that nitrous. Catching up, you bastards. Oh, yeah, right, and then I'm going to blow the turn. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, come on. Oh, no way I can beat them. Wow, that was terrible. Definitely would have needed a mod for that. Because it wasn't a terrible race. Not the best, of course, but not bad. But see, the thing that I love is, again, if you enjoy racing, it's a challenge. So I'm going to keep trying to improve as I'm racing so that I can score better. So I hit some guardrails there, I missed some turns, and I braked a little too hard in one, but it's nice because it gives you the option, again, just go back, keep trying it, and you can keep trying it without the mods if you want, or just slap on some mods, which make it quite a bit easier in some cases. Now we still got some time. Why not? I'm going to try the same race, same car. This time we're going to slap on a couple of mods. So it was that one. I'm going to go there. There. Keep you. And, okay, so let's give her you. Kick it. All right. See what we can do here. Vroom, vroom. Watch me bounce all over the damn road. Because it is harder to handle sometimes. There's a Lambo in the front. No wonder I can't catch up to this son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, and you can already see, look at how much faster I am. Oh, yeah. From. And that being said, even with that, look at how much... Ow! That was close. Did not pass them as fast as I had hoped. Okay, this is going to get me past you. Whoa, also going to let me right in there. Oh, get. See, see, this is what I mean. You hit a car and it doesn't matter. And I'm just going to slow down for this one. And, Lambo handles a lot better than I do. Of course, it's an AI. Okay. Get your head in the game. There's a spike. Missed it. The other guy hit it. Oh, come on. What am I, riding the freaking rail on this one? Okay, second place. Boom. Oh, come on. Don't hit me. Okay, let's try to catch up to that bastard. Yep. Okay, we're good. Look at that. Boom, first place. Took some damage, bounced around the road some. Wasn't that bad. But you can see the difference that a couple of mods made. Boom, 21,500 really shot me up there, considering that it didn't cost that much for the mods. And that, my friends, is a good return on investment. So anyways, like I said, this is a fantastic game. Need for Speed Most Wanted. It is on the iOS. You can pick it up on the cheap. Often EA likes to put their games on sale. I highly recommend it. It's a ton of fun. So if you do pick it up and you'd like to add me to your Origins list, just let me know in the comments and we'll go from there. You can, of course, find more videos on internetdragons.tv. Subscribe to this channel. You can also find us on Twitter @InternetDragons, and stay tuned for more later on.